You're tuned into the morning show right here on ETV, and it's a What's Cooking Wednesday, and the first day back at school is here. And as students, teachers and parents prepare for a brand new academic year, we ask ourselves, how can this year be better for everyone involved? Now, joining us live via Zoom this morning is Phelo Muyanga, a learning processor facilitator at Citizen Leader Lab, an organization that is dedicated to empowering educators and fostering leadership in schools. Phelo, welcome to the morning show. It's so good to have you with us.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Look, I think there's just so much excitement that is, circulating around with parents currently. I think even the little bundles of joy are just so excited to be back at school this year. But maybe let's kick off our conversation with talking about what Citizen Leader Lab is and what role you guys actually play in education in South Africa.
First of all, before I do that, I would like to congratulate the class of 2024. Well done to them, and obviously they wouldn't have done this without their teachers, and all the best for their future.
Yeah.
In a nutshell, Citizen Leader Lab develops conscious leadership to promote social cohesion and uplift communities. And obviously our main focus is contributing in the education space, and that's what we've been doing for many years. And part of that is also including the public to be part of the changes that we want to see in schools, instead of just sitting back and complaining about what is happening in schools and the state of our schools. So we give citizens a chance to actually get involved in that work and be part of the change we want to see in our schools.
Absolutely, and I think it's so important that we actually are making everyone aware that we all play a role as society, as parents, as educators, as students. We all equally have a role to play. Now, I understand that this year's theme is empowering educators and strengthening resilience, building sustainability. How do these concepts actually shape the work that you do with teachers?
This is very important work because, let's be honest, without our teachers, we cannot do this. And I've been so fortunate to actually see what our teachers do and hear their stories as well. I mean, just yesterday I was hearing the story about one of the teachers that has followed her grade 7 students from grade 7 until grade 12. She even helped them with applying for university.
Sure. So
there's a lot of background work that our teachers do that the public, we don't know, and that's how much they believe in these children in order for their future. So they don't just talk about it, they also actually children has been interested in their lives all along until they get to this milestone 12. So there's a lot that is being done by our teachers beyond just teaching the curriculum.
Absolutely. They say not all heroes wear capes. We've got massive heroes in our teachers as well. And I mean, teachers are often described as nation builders, which they actually are. How would you then say educators then influence values and then social cohesion in our society?
Just using the story that I was just sharing now, can you imagine? And the kind of things that they learn from their teacher, being consistent to children relationships, having a healthy relationship that actually believes in you. Can you imagine the kind of adults they grow up to be in terms of being there for other children and don't end up being teachers, but putting that value in building our society in a sense that it's not just one person's job to do this. If we come together and make them inspired, society will be. So our teachers act out these values in that way. They do build our community. The children learn a lot by modeling this behavior, the children that they teach.
Absolutely. Now, just as we enter the 2025 academic year, like we said, schools are reopening. We're looking forward to universities reopening soon as well. Matriculants also just, finding their way now at a higher educational level. Just in wrapping up our conversation, what would you like to say, not just to educators and students, but to members of society, and how best you feel they could actually, impact the learners and teachers' lives in 2025 and make sure that this academic year is actually one that's beneficial for everyone.
Thank you.
Okay, we seem to be losing Phelo there with us here on the morning show. We were just speaking about the work that they do and some of the valuable insights that she actually just had to share with us for the 2025 academic year. We, of course, are thanking her for her contributions. And as we kick off the academic year, I think it's clear that teachers play an incredible role in shaping not just classrooms, but our entire society. And to all our educators out there, we are always celebrating you for your resilience and dedication. And to parents and students, let's make 2025 a year of collaboration and growth. We're looking forward to seeing all those pictures with the bundles of joy that will be attending their first day of school for 2025. And of course, making sure that we make 2025's academic year a fruitful one. Stay with us. We'll be back with more right here on The Morning Show.